What is going on, everyone? If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back to the channel. Today I am here at the fire station. That is right, I am at work today, and let's make our way just quite some distance. Here is my Nissan Silvia S14 right-hand drive from Japan. So based on the title of this video, if you clicked and you're already watching, today I'm going to show you how to just get a little bit more low out of your S14 or 240SX. Honestly, any S chassis works. Any S chassis works, right? So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead, take the S14, and we're going to go ahead and pull it in to the garage over there. Stay tuned.
Sure it don't fall over?
Yeah, that should be good. All right, so we've got the S14 pulled here in the fire garage. We're getting some special help from a guest, my boy, Christopher Stillman. He's got an amazing, tell him yourself. It's not here, but here's a picture of it.
I just got a 2017 GT Mustang.
Just for now. That's all it is.
Just for now.
That's all it is now.
Soon to be, hopefully, like a little sub channel in the big channel that you're on right now.
Exactly. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. If you guys own an S chassis, if it's right-hand drive, it'll be on the driver's side, but if it's left-hand drive, your passenger side. In here sits a wire harness, right? So as you guys can see, this is how low I am right now. Here's the front, here's the back. This is how low I am right here on a turn. I can get you guys as close as I can in there. You still see I have my rear wheel guards, right? But right under here, that is where the wire harness sits on all the S chassis, right? So on turns, I am rubbing against that guard, and I don't want to rub against it so much that I end up ripping out the wire harness or messing anything up electrical in here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do today, tuck the wire harness up higher, and then we can just lower the car even a little bit more, just, you know, for the aesthetics and low, and it looks good, right? So essentially what we need to do is we need to get to the fenders, right? But to get to the fenders, we need to take off the front bumper. But to take off the front bumper, we need to take off the headlights. So the headlights will be coming out, front bumpers will be coming out, and the fenders will be coming out. I've got everything I need in my trunk. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I didn't really get on camera. We still have one more side to go. But once you go ahead and knock out all these bolts, these two here, that one there, you're just gonna go ahead and, like I said, this is connected to a ball joint socket like that. And you just go ahead and pull that out. Then you go ahead and just disconnect your wiring. Then you'll have more space for this one, because I think there might be one more bolt down there that you need to get. Just like that. So right here, this is the ball joint that sits. As you guys can see, mine is a bit rusty. We didn't have any WD-40, but if you can, go ahead and spray that down. Get like a little flathead right there and just knock it down with a hammer. It should come right out. So show them.
These two right here.
That's it. Just those two right there. I forgot to mention, if you have the Silvia grill like I do, there's two bolts in the back over here. You'll see them. I'm just gonna go ahead and want to pop this up because there are pins that hold it down. All right, yeah, go ahead. So like I said, go ahead, take off that Silvia front grill. Now you have space to go ahead and remove both headlights out. Then we can get to the bolts that hold on the bumper. As you guys can see, look at that freaking rat that's in there. This all happened, like, it was way worse before. But that all happened when I went to the Arizona meet, the anime cars. If you guys haven't checked that video out, you can go ahead and click right here to check that video out. But there was a ton of bugs on the way over there. This is the one that always gives me problems. There it is. Boom, so now we've got both headlights off. Both headlights off. If you look over here, you see right under the headlights you have 1, 2, 3, coming over here, 4, 5, 6 for the front bumper, and I think on the side of the fenders there's more as well. We'll go ahead and knock that out. We'll go ahead and take off all these front ones, and if there's some on the side, we'll go ahead and show you guys those as well.
If zip ties and duct tape and tequila can't fix it, you shouldn't need to fix it, man.
There you go. Where's the wisdom from the doughboy himself? All right, coming to you guys with an update. we have the nuts and bolts that hold on the actual front bumper itself. But after almost 30 years, these things are almost welded on with the rust, right? So the dilemma right now is, do we snap them off, drill through them and replace them? Or can we jack up the car and see if we can remove the fender without the front bumper? We're not too sure, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot, see what we're looking at, right? Update, so MacGyver Stillman over here has found a way, boom, and just like that. So we found a way that if we took off the fender liner like we just did right here, we think we can remove the fender without having to remove the whole bumper, because these, like I said, are welded on. So we went ahead, got rid of it. You have to get under here. There's some bolts under here that we had to screw out and rip off. So boom, that's out. And we're gonna put it to the test to see if we can get this fender off without removing this front bumper. Yeah, baby. Which one? You like that? So how would you say the process is going so far?
About what I expected, not gonna lie. Fun.
Yeah?
Fun. We're getting it done.
Hard though?
No, not too hard. A little bit of WD and a dream. That'll get you fucking far.
So right here, there's actually one more 10 mil bolt right where I have my wrench. You guys will see it when you guys get in there. Shouldn't be too bad. And boom, just like that. It should be off. Not too bad at all. Boom. If you can get that with your fingers, go ahead and twist that out of there. You guys can already see the fender is moving. Just like that. The door side bolt from the fender is out.
I'm just doing my best.
How'd the WD-40 taste?
Dude, it tastes good, smells good, works good. Hit me up with that WD-40 cologne.
So there is a bolt right here, right on the inside of this bumper and fender here. I think there's just another one a little bit farther along right over here. Stillman's going ahead taking those out. He's taking all the ones that are inside and even underneath the wheel well. So once those come out, in theory, if we've done everything right, we should be able to just lift this fender up. As you can see, it's very shaky already. So we should be good to go. And we did all that without taking off the front bumper.
Noise.
So definitely snap. I got cocky. I was like, man, you know, we could take these bolts off. They're not gonna snap. It snapped. But who said you need to take the front bumper off? I didn't say that. I know I didn't say you had to take the front bumper off. We got it off, boys. Thanks to Doughboy and Stillman on camera, we got the front fender off. Now we can finally go ahead, tuck this wire harness right here. We're gonna go ahead and take all these clips off the e-brake lines and the wire harness. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a slit here and here. We're gonna bend that down and we're gonna have the wire harness sit right on top of this lip up here, and we'll go ahead and zip tie it in, and we should be good. Let me just fill them in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make our cuts. Gonna start small, go big. So we've got 2 purchase lines right here. Doughboy's got the Sawzall. Hopefully he doesn't mess it up. Be very careful. Safety first. We got glasses. All right, Doughboy.
Start it before you touch another.
Pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good.
Probably like one of the scariest things I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie.
Wire tuck, baby. All right, everyone. We cut through the frame a little bit. We went ahead, tucked the wire harness on top of it, on top of this lip right here. As you can see, we've got our one of these is our windshield fluid. The other one is our hood latch, and obviously the wire harness up here. So we did all that without having to take off the front bumper, and that is honestly saved us a bunch of time. All you had to do was kind of finagle it here just a little bit behind the front bumper, and it worked out. So that's awesome. So yeah, everything's actually been working out. You know, huge shout out to Doughboy and Stillman, who's on the phone over there. They helped me out a lot, because without them, it would have taken me forever to do this alone. I probably would have ran into this problem. But now we're just gonna go ahead, get that fender back on, and we should be good to go. Woo!
It's done.
Boom! Still sitting on the blocks, but now my fender liner is completely removed. And I don't even touch my wire harness, not even close. Like, my whole hand fits in here. I'm not touching anything at all, so it's perfect. So when we took these off, unfortunately, we found out that my coilovers are maxed out. So I can't lower it any more in the front than it already is. Maybe in the future, but it's a nice way to lower your S14 or any 240, really, that you just want to get some more low out of it. Go ahead, tuck that wire harness, because that will tear up if you don't tuck it, and if it tears up, your car's just done for. It's shot dead. I want to give a shout out to Doughboy and my boy Still. Ooh, camera's about to die. Let's send this fast. Stillman, thank you guys so much for helping me out.
Oh, here, shout out my future boss, Von Gittin Jr., my future boss and team owner. My boy Von Gittin with RTR. I'll be driving for him at some point, so go ahead and give him some love, because, you know, I'll be there.
Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Vaughn, if you're watching this is your future driver right here.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead, watch some of my past videos. If you guys like content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.